गणात्वम् संसरादवा नललीदलोका त्रनाय कारुण्या गणात्वम् प्राप्तस्य कल्याणा गुणान्नवास्य वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्द महाप्रभु कीर्तन नित्य गीता वादित्रमाद्यान् मनसुरसेना रोमाञ्चकम्पा श्रुतरङ्गभाजो वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्द श्रीविग्रहाराधननित्यानाना शृङ्गारतन्मन्दिरमर्जनाधो युक्तस्य भक्तं स च निञ्जतोऽपि वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्द चतुर्विधा श्री भगवत्प्रसादो स्वादन्न तृप्तां हरिभक्तसङ्गम् कृतैव तृप्तिं भजत सदैव वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्द श्रीराधिका माधवयुरपारा माधुर्यलीला गुणरूपनाम्ना श्रीराधिका माधवयुरपारा माधुर्यलीला गुणरूपनाम्ना प्रतीक्षणास्वादनलुलुपास्य वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्द निकुञ्जयोनो रतिकेलिसिद्धैः यायलिभिर्युक्तिरपेक्षणीया तत्रादिदाक्षा दतिवल्लभस्य वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्दम्। साक्ष्यदरित्विना समस्तशास्त्रे उक्तस्तथा भायत एव सद्भिः। किन्तु प्रभूया प्रिय एव तस्य वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्दम्। यस्य प्रसादात् भगवत्प्रसादो यस्या प्रसादा न गति कुतोऽपि। यस्य प्रसादात् भगवत्प्रसादो यस्या प्रसादा न गति कुतोऽपि। न्यायं सुवांस्तस्य यशस्त्रिसन्ध्यं वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्दम्। 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 नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिन् इति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादिशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदे गौरा भक्त वृंद। Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha Gopal Govinda Ram Sri Madhusudan Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohan Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Sita Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavad Gita Sri Rup Sanatana Bhatta Raghuna Sri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Dasa Raghuna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Madan Mohan Radhe. Jaya Jagannatha, Jagannatha, Baladeva Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada.
लीला प्रविष्ट श्रील भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती कृपा महाराज की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामाचार्य श्री हरदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम सगव जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिवर्धन की जय। श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन की जय। श्री श्री जगन्नाथ सुभद्र बलदेव की जय। श्री श्री गौरनिताय की जय। श्री मायापुर धाम की जय। श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय। श्री जगन्नाथ धाम की जय। श्री गंगा माई यमुना माई की जय। श्री भक्ति देवी तुलसी देवी की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। इस्कॉन वर्तमान गुरु वृंद की जय। ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम जय। श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
नमस्ते नरसिंहाय प्रह्लाद दायिने हिरण्यकशिपूर्वक्षः शीलठङ्कानखलये इतो नरसिंहा परतो नरसिंहा यतो यतो यामि ततो नरसिंहा बहिर्नरसिंहा हृदये नरसिंहा नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे तव करकमलवरे नखामद्भुतशृङ्गां दलिता हिरण्यकशिपुर्तनुभृङ्गा केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे करकमलवरे नखामद्भुतशृङ्गाः Sita Hiranyakasipu Anubhindha जय नरसिंहदेव 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 जय नरसिंहदेव जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज समस्त भक्ति विघ्न विनाश नरसिंहदेव भगवान की जय भक्त शिरोमणि प्रहलाद महाराज की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय
Hare Krishna. For the pleasure of the Lordship, Sri Sri Gaunita, Sri Sri Radha Madan, Sri Sri Jagannath, Baladev, Sri Bhadramai, Srila Prabhupada and all the devotees. Yesterday Sankirtan score as follows. Book distribution from Massless Gift. 25 Maha big books, 3 big books, 3 medium books, 6 small books. Total number of books distributed 37. Jnana Vigra Prabhu 10 small books distributed. Grand total 47 books distributed. Shri Shri Gaunitai ki jai, Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan ki jai, Shri Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadramai ki jai. Hare Krishna. Today 11th February, Saturday. Today a very auspicious day. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur appearance day. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur ki jai. And Sri Purushottam Das Thakur disappearance day. Srila Purushottam Das Thakur ki jai. Kirtan schedules as follow. Today we are observing fasting till noon. Kirtan schedules. Morning Srimad Bhagavatam class will be given by Lokeshwar Govindadas. Guru Puja Kirtan will be led by Ananta Krishna Prabhu. Sandhya Aarti will be led by His Grace Suklambara Prabhu. Tomorrow Mangal Aarti will be led by His Grace Vedanta Chaitanya Prabhu. And now Tulsi Aarti, whose name? Sri Gaurari Prabhu.
Tulsi Devyai Priyai Keshavasya Cha Vishnu Bhakti Prade Devi Satchavatai Namo Namah. श्रीवृन्दायै तुलसीदेव्यै प्रियायै केशवस्य च विष्णुभक्तिप्रदे देवी सत्यवते नमो नमः। श्रीवृन्दायै तुलसीदेव्यै प्रियायै केशवस्य च विष्णुभक्तिप्रदे देवी सत्यवते नमो नमः। तुलसी महारानी की।
नमो नमः तुलसी कृष्ण प्रेयसी नमो नमः। राधा कृष्ण सेवा पावो ये अभिलाषी। जे तोमार शरण लोय तारा वांछा पूर्ण होय। कृपा कोरि करो तारे वृंदावन वासी। मोराया बिलास बिलास कुंजे दियो मां। नयने हरिबो सदा जुगल रूपरासी। ए निवेदन दरो सकीरनुगत करो। सेवादि करा दिए करो निजो दासी। दीना कृष्ण दासे कोई यही जना मोरा गोय। श्री राधा गोविंदा प्रेमे सदा जनबासी। तनिकानि पापानि ब्रह्मागत्यधिकानि च तानि तानि प्रणश्यन्ते प्रदक्षिणं पादे पदे यानि कानि च पापानि ब्रह्मागत्यधिकानि च तानि तानि प्रणश्यन्ति प्रदक्षिणं पादे पदे Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Jaya Vrinde Devi, Jaya Vrinde Devi, Vrinde Devi, Jaya Vrinde Devi. Jaya Tulsi Maharani, Tulsi Maharani, Tulsi Maharani, Jaya Tulsi Maharani.
तुलसीदेव्यै प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णुभक्तिप्रदे देवी सत्यवते नमो नमः। श्रीवृन्दाय तुलसीदेव्यै प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णुभक्तिप्रदे देवी सत्यवते नमो नमः। श्रीवृन्दाय तुलसीदेव्यै प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णुभक्तिप्रदे देवी सत्यवते नमो नमः। कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदान तुलसी महारानी की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय।
श्री शिष्टाष्टकम की जय। चेतो दर्पण मार्जनम भवमहादवाग्नि निर्वापनम श्रेया कैरव चंद्रिका वितरणम विद्यावधू जीवनम आनंदाम्बुधिवर्धनम प्रतिपदं पूर्णामृतस्वादनं सर्वात्मस्नपनं परं विजयते श्रीकृष्ण संकीर्तनं नाम्नामकारि बहुधा निज सर्वशक्ति तत्रार्पिता नियमिता स्मरणेन कालः एतादृशी तव कृपा भगवन् ममापि दुर्दैवमीदृशम् इह जानिनानुरागः त्रिनादपि सुनीचेन तरोरिव सहिष्णुना अमानेन मानदेन कीर्तनीया सदा हरि न धनं न जनं न सुन्दरीं कवितां वा जगदीश कामये मम जन्मनि जन्मनीश्वरे भवताद्भक्तिरहैतुकी त्वयि अयि नन्दतनुजा किङ्करं पतितं मां विषमे भवाम्बुधौ कृपया तव पादपङ्कज स्थितधूलिसादृशं विचिन्तय नयनं गलदश्रुधारय वदनं गद्गदहृदया गिरा पुलकैर्निचितं वपुः कदा तव नामग्रहणे भविष्यति युगायितं निमेषेण चक्षुषा प्रावुर्सायितं शून्यायितं जगत्सर्वं गोविन्दविरहेण मे आश्लिष्य वा पादरतां पिनस्तु माम् अदर्शनान् मर्महतां करोतु वा यथा तथा वा विधातु लम्पटो मत्प्राणनाथस्तु स एव न परः हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। श्री चैतन्य शिष्टाष्टकम की जय। The 10 offenses to be avoided while chanting the holy names of the Lord are as follows. First, to blaspheme devotees who have dedicated their lives for propagating the glories of holy names of the Lord. Second, to consider the names of demigods like Lord Shiva or Lord Brahma to be equal to or independent of the names of Lord Vishnu. Third, to disobey the orders of the spiritual master. Fourth, to blaspheme the Vedic literatures or literatures in the pursuance of Vedic version. Fifth, to consider the glories of chanting Hare Krishna to be an imagination. 6. To give some mundane interpretation to the holy names of the Lord. 7. To commit sinful activities on the strength of the holy names of the Lord. 8. to consider the chanting of Hare Krishna as one of the auspicious ritualistic activities offered in the Vedas as fruitive activities, Karma Kanda. 9. To instruct a faithless person about the glories of the holy name. 10. To not have complete faith in the chanting of the holy names and to maintain material attachments even after understanding so many instructions on this matter. It is also an offense to be inattentive while chanting. Every devotee who claims to be a Vaishnava must carefully guard against all these offenses in order to achieve desired success, which is Krishna Prema. Reading from Srinamamrit, Nectar of the Holy Name, compiled by the teachings of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. One must receive the Mahamantra from a Guru who makes it more powerful. Lord Shiva to the sons of King Prachina Bharhi. Now I shall chant one mantra which is not only transcendental, pure and auspicious, but is the best prayer for anyone who is aspiring to attain the ultimate goal of life. When I chant this mantra, please hear it carefully and attentively. Lord Shiva voluntarily came to bless the sons of the king as well as do something beneficial for them. He personally chanted the mantra so that the mantra would be more powerful, and he advised that the mantra be chanted by the king's son, Rajaputras. When a mantra is chanted by a great devotee, the mantra becomes more powerful. Although the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is powerful in itself, a disciple upon initiation receives the mantra from his spiritual master. For when the mantra is chanted by the spiritual master, it becomes more powerful. Lord Shiva advised the sons of the king to hear him attentively, for inattentive hearing is offensive.
Hare Krishna. Yesterday we were talking about the Artha of the Vaishnavas. Before we spoke about Dharma for the Vaishnavas. Kama and Moksha will talk about it. So far as the Kama, materialistic people, they want to maintain the family. It's not bad, it is good also. But when you reach certain stage of the devotional service, bhakti, for the real Kama, for the devotees, Ajata pacha ivamata khaga vacham yata vachyutara chudartha priyam priyeva vijitam mishanna manoravinda chadidurchate tvam. In Bhagavatam it said that how a devotee, Ajata pacha ivamata khaga, when the small baby bird, the wings have not yet come, it is eagerly waiting for the mother to give, come and give the food. Eagerly waiting whole day. She is afraid any snake might come, afraid of her life. All the time remembering mother when it is coming, when it is coming. In the same way the calf. When the mother cow in the morning goes for gazing out, the whole day till the mother comes, the calf will be eagerly waiting, looking at the direction of mother where he has gone, to come and give her the milk. In the same way, when the husband gone on some work, wife eagerly waiting when the husband will come back home. My Lord, David says in the same, Manoravindacha didurchatem tvam. In the same way, my dear Lord, I will also want to eagerly wait for your arrival. I want to means indirectly, I want to eagerly chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra so that I can see you. This is the Kama, this desire of the Vaishnavas. And the moksha for the Vaishnavas is, because especially in Gaudiya Sampradaya, we don't ask even the liberation. Mama Janmani Janmanishwara Bhavatas Bhaktir Ahiti Kitsvai. We are not asking for the liberation. When we take up the devotional service, we are liberated. Prabhupada writes in the Upadesha Amrita, Bhakti starts up after the Mukti. Mukti means not that we die and we get the Mukti, liberation. When one is understood that I am not the material body, I am part and parcel of the Supreme Lord, Therefore, being part, I must serve that whole. So, human body is meant for serving the whole, that supreme whole, that is Supreme Lord Krishna. When you come to understand, engage this body in the service of the Lord, then it is a liberation. Means we are freed from the material contamination. We understand that nature of our duty is to serve the Lord. And when we got that understanding, then only we take up devotional service. Is it? So, this is mukti. So, mukti, therefore, in the Bhagavatam says that what is the mukti devotees wanted? Especially in the Gaudiya Sampradaya. Mamottama shloka janeshu sakyam samsara chakre brahmatam sakarma bhi. Uttama shloka, my dear Lord, Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. Uttama shloka means the one who glorifies the beautiful transcendental verses. According to my karma, I can take any birth. I may become dog, I can become human being, or demigod, doesn't matter. But please bless me to be in association with your pure devotee, Janesu Sakyam. The one who is very dear to you, that's such pure devotee. Please bless me to be in association of the pure devotee. Means association of the pure devotee far superior than even the liberation. Because by the mercy of the pure devotee, Guru, we get the mercy of Krishna. We get go to Vaikuntha. That's why I say, Mamattama shloka janeshu sakyam samsara chakre brahmatam. Tanmayaya atma jadarakesh asakti chittasya nanata bhuya. My dear Lord, because of your maya, illusory potency, I may get attached to my family. Please bless me not to have any attachment of my family. So, one need not to eagerly ask the Lord for getting detached from the family. Remember, detaching family doesn't mean that leave everything and go to the Himalaya as a sannyasi. No. The yukta vairagya required. Our acharyas gives example of lotus flower. You might have seen. Lotus flower, its life is in the water. But you take the flower or the leaf, you never feel it, find it wet. Though it is in the water, it never becomes wet. As a householder, it is the grasta ashrama. Ashrama means we take shelter of Supreme Lord. As a householder, if we take the shelter of Supreme Lord, engage devotional service, is grasta ashrama. If he is not engaged in the bhakti, then what we call Gruhamedhi. Is after the dharma, artha, kama, three only. But they won't take the fourth purushartha in his life, moksha, then he takes the shelter of the Supreme Lord, then he grasta ashrama. Not everybody can be called grasta ashrama, no. So, detachment doesn't mean that you leave the family. No, be staying with the family. Householder life also, it is ashram. Lord Rama and Krishna appeared in the sannyasi house, the householder. Okay, Lord appears in the householder ashram only. So, the household ashram is also one of the wonderful ashram. If they fully dedicate, understand the life meant for, then they can engage themselves in the service of the Lord. They can get liberation very easily, not difficult for them. Only we have to pray the Lord, please bless me not to have attachment to family. Attachment is natural, but if you understand that this body one day has to go, couple of times I said that we got attachment to the children and property. But children, we have to understand these are the property of Krishna. They sent me, I am just a protector, Racha, custodian. My duty to take care of them, make them stand on their feet. When they complete their education, capable of working, then our duty is finished. Then we have to take it second dharma. Dharma bhajasya sasatam tyada loka dharman sevasya sadhu purushan jahi mukta. So second dharma, what is there? We have to take the bhakti. The loka dharma, body related to the body, is called loka dharma, maintaining the family, maintaining everything that is related to the body. But beyond the body is Atma dharma. The Atma dharma is Krishna consciousness, bhakti. Bhakti. Body is the means for the soul to perform bhakti. In the material world, when we are in the material world, we need a material body to serve the Lord. If we are elevated to spiritual world, we will have the spiritual body, which we call Chinmaya, and so serve the Lord there also. Okay. A devotee always use the body, whether material or spiritual, in the service of the Supreme Lord Krishna. Okay. The body is required. So in the material world, we are not spiritual. Soul is spiritual, means transcendental, eternal. So we use this material body for the maintaining the family, as well as when the family responsibility finish, means when the children are grown up, we given for sufficient education, so capable of working. After that, parent responsibility towards children is finished. That is the loka dharma. Now that I have to look for the Atma dharma, because if not today, one day I will leave the body. What will go with me? Have you seen anyone, when I die, does my family, my mother, father, brother, husband, wife, children go with me? Nobody goes with me. Even this body stays back here. Anything in relation to the body stays back here. Anything in relation to the soul will travel with the soul. So understanding this fact, they say, Teda Loka Dharma. Then what we should take? Atma Dharma. Sevasya sadhu purushande jai muktva. One should take the association of the devotees, hear from them, engage in transcendental service, chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama. That is real Vairagya, Ukta Vairagya. Staying in the family, at the same time we don't stay with the family. That is the real Vairagya. That's why all acharyas, irrespective of which sampradaya, they give example of the lotus flower. In our Gaudiya sampradaya also, Acharya Govinda Das also written, Kamala dala jala jivana talamala bhajavu haripada nitire. I just like we put a drop of water on the leaf of the lotus. Just to give shade, it will fall down. The water is so unstable because it's unstable because it is not attached to the leaf, so without anything it falls down. Our life is unstable. There is no guarantee. I am talking now. After 2 minutes I will talk or not, I don't know. No guarantee. Nobody can say at what time we leave the body. That's secret. So the life is so unstable, we don't know at what time I fall down to death. So understanding, Bhajav Haripadanite, a very living entity who is intelligent, will take shelter of the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Now let us offer our respectful obeisances unto all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord, who are just like desire for fulfilling tears, ocean of mercy and full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Vansha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta koti Vaishnava vrinda ki jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.